Ding 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 ding. Ding ding retribution. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding retribution. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding retribution. Ding 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 ding. Ding ding retribution. It's retribution time. Ding ding ding. The match scheduled for Windfall, and it is for the Smackdown Women's Championship. First, from St. Louis, Missouri, she weighing in at a combined weight of 240 pounds. She is a member of Retribution, Jamie Alexander. Din 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 din. Din din retribution. Din 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 din. Din din retribution. Din 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 din. Din din retribution. Din 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 din. Din din retribution. It's retribution time. And Jamie Alexander says that she can beat Maddox Prime. That she can beat Maddox Prime. She doesn't have to prove anything to Maddox Prime because she know what Maddox Prime is all about. She know everything she needs to know about Maddox Prime. Din 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 retribution. Din 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 din. Din din retribution. Din 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 din. Din din retribution. Din 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 din. Din din retribution. It's retribution time. It's retribution. Maddox, Maddox, din 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 din. Maddox, Maddox, din 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 din. Maddox, Maddox, din 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 din. Maddox, Maddox, Prime, din din din. Din 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 din. Ding ding ding. And her opponent from Sowerfield, Massachusetts, weighing in at a combined weight of 251 pounds. She is the Smackdown Women's Champion, Maddox Prime. Maddox, Maddox, din 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 din. Maddox, Maddox, din 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 din. Maddox, Maddox, din 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 din. Maddox, Maddox, Prime, din din din. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. Maddox, Maddox, 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 Prime, din din din. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. Din 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 din. And this is what it's all about. The Smackdown Women's Championship, as this belt was just not defended at Extreme Rules crossover the line against Maria. Ring a bell! Ding ding ding! And here we go. It is the challenger, Jamie Alexander, the champion, Maddox Prime. Alexander says she has a chance to beat Prime here tonight. As she told Retribution, do not come out here. Stay focused on y'all match tonight. And right now, Prime and Prime And right now, Alexander taking the fight to Prime. And Prime trying to and Prime and Alexander being sent over the top by Maddox. Prime, come on! And Prime telling Jamie Alexander to come on and get back in the ring. And Prime, Prime say her fights are too easy. And Alexander gonna try and slide him under Prime. Prime caught her with an elbow. Kick. And Prime. Super kick to Alexander and a shooting star, and then a moonsault, and then a splash on top. Backslide. 1, 2, and a kick out. And a kick out by Alexander, and Maddox. Prime. And Maddox. Prime. And Maddox. Prime continuing the fight against Alexander. And launching, just tossing her back into the corner is Maddox. Prime. And Prime now. Neck breaker off the top. 1. And shoulder went up for 1. And Maddox. Prime. And now Prime. Another neck breaker. 1, 2. And a kick out. And Prime shot. And right now, Prime beating up Alexander here for the Smackdown Women's Champ. This is what Alexander asked for. She said that one day she would face Prime. And Prime. And it looks like that day is here, and Prime is beating up Alexander. And Maddox. Prime. And a drop kick from Prime. And Alexander. And Alexander wait. And here comes a little bit of moves from Alexander. And Alexander now. Face first goes Prime. Enziguri. And Prime takes a kick. And Alexander clothesline to Prime. And a German flex into the turnbuckle. And a super kick by Alexander. Covered. 1, 2. And a kick out by Maddox. Prime. And Alexander. And Alexander. And Alexander. And another super kick to Maddox. Prime. And now Alexander taking the upper hand. And Alexander. And Alexander. And Alexander now going to and dive her into the turnbuckle. I do. And Alexander, Insaguri kick to Prime, and Prime, with a shoulder tackle to Alexander. And here comes Maddox. And Maddox is mad now. Here comes the Smackdown Women's Champ, Maddox Prime. If you dare to make Prime mad and Maddox Prime. Drop kick from Prime. And Prime now. She's still going after Alexander. And Prime. Drop kick off the top. Bulldog. And a leg breaker from Prime. Cross body lateral press. 1, 2. And Alexander giving the kick out. Prime with a lot of fight and energy here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. And Prime, clothesline to Alexander, and Prime, in the stomach. Alexander goes, suicide dive by Maddox Prime. And Prime, neck breaker. And Maddox Prime taking it to Alexander. And Alexander, driven into a barricade. And Prime, and a kick by Maddox Prime. And this is what happens when you ask for a fight against Prime. And Alexander fighting back against Prime. And Prime bouncing her face first off the announce table. Jamie Alexander told her colleagues to stay in the back. And and Maddox Prime continuing to bounce Jamie Alexander face first off the announce desk. And a back kick. And now gonna throw Alexander into the ring. And Maddox Prime is still not done fighting yet. And Prime, and Alexander ducks. Kick to the back of the neck. Drop kick from Alexander. And Alexander, slam the Maddox Prime. Kick the Prime. Drop kick the Prime. And another drop kick to Maddox Prime. And Alexander, with a DDT and splash by Alexander. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Prime. And Alex, trying to do into the bridge. And Prime off the top. And got caught. And away Prime. Carter. And Maddox gonna try and steal a page out of Ruby Red. And it didn't work. And the DDT again. And now Prime lifted up, and goes down for the spine buster. Alexander top rope, splash to Prime. And Alexander ain't done. Lifting Prime into the ropes. Lift. Down again goes Prime. Prime being tossed into the ropes. Lift. And down again. Alexander top rope. And a splash. And a splash to Maddox Prime. Alexander top rope. And a second splash. 1, 2, and it's not enough for her to win the title. Let's take a look at that second splash off the top. Make sure she connected with everything. 1, 2, but Maddox Prime had to kick out, and that is the replay. And a kick by Prime. And Prime, neck breaker. And Prime getting ready to end it. Prime fast. And Prime isn't done. Prime wants to make sure that she understands. Wait a minute. And Alexander, sidestepping Prime. Prime goes face first. And using the stomp in the stomach, Alexander, and do a splash right there. Cover on Prime. 1, 2, and a kick out by Maddox Prime. And Alexander trying her hardest to become Smackdown Women's Champ, bring gold back into Retribution. And Prime, and a kick to the ear by Prime. Prime facts by Maddox Prime. And Prime ain't done. A second Prime facts. Maddox Prime. And a third. Kyrie, get this out of here. That's not mine. Get it out of here.
I gave it to you.
You don't want it, Kyrie.
And Prime. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And Prime with the win. Maddox. Maddox. Prime. Here is your winner, and still the Smackdown Women's Champion, Maddox Prime. Maddox.